It is Boris time, it is vodka time, time to drink the vodka now.
Dun, 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 dun. This is Boris Show. Dun, Boris Show. It's starting now. Give me some vodka now. I need it. The Mad Pod.
See.
I still need to work on the Boris thingy that we did.
Oh, the Boris Odka. Like all of our random like it is story time with his adventures.
Yep.
You know, that would be pretty hilarious if you had like your own little like short little moment on your Mad Pod called Stories with Boris Odka. Then all of a
Vodka.
sudden, and then you do your Boris Odka impersonation. You say like it's story time. Once upon a time, I
Boris
drink a
went
lot
to
of
the
vodka.
spot. Once upon a time, Boris went to the grocery and he met a bald guy with a tattoo behind his head. It had barcode on it. And he was buying milk and bread. And the cashier, by mistake, used a laser gun on behind of his head. Told him, I am sorry, Mr. Baldy. We have error in computer. Your head is not registered. And then pulled two guns and said, what you mean not registered? And shoot everyone. And when he aimed a gun at me, I will say, Oi, my vodka will kill you. And he was like, enjoy vodka. And he went away. And that's it. That's the story.
The end. That was a moment with Boris Odka.
Oh, wait! Come back to me. I forgot to tell you the moral of the story. Moral of the story, guys. Always carry bottle of vodka. It will save your life. Unless Boris comes and take it away from you. That's it.
And
The end.
and that was story time with Boris Odka.
Wait! Yeah, that could be great.
It
Oh
could
man.
be good. Especially like with the it has no moral pretty much except
Yeah,
like different uses for vodka.
vodka, exactly. Yeah, but you know what? I actually thought about it the other day after we had that long discussion. Freaking hell, it was 6 a.m. I went to bed. But yeah, but I was like, well, if we're gonna make like long shows of even not long shows, just shows about Boris Odka and his stories about the vodka. I mean, how many shows can you actually get out of it? I mean, 10, 20 maybe.
Maybe.
It's but you're gonna have to run out of ideas eventually. You know?
Well, honestly, I think that we didn't even run out of ideas. We just kept on talking. If it was for us, you were probably never gonna go to sleep.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because all of a
Oh,
sudden,
wait.
Steven,
I
like,
know. Freaking hell! I got a brilliant idea, man.
oh, you
Holy
do?
crap! My brain just worked for a second there and shut down instantly, but it, secured the message. Uh, Boris Odga, right, as a
Yeah.
main character in famous movies. Holy crap! Boris Odga in The Matrix.
It's like in the part when they make the decision of choosing the red pill or the blue pill, he takes out a bottle of vodka instead.
Give me both. Glug, 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 glug.
And then all of a sudden, in all the moments when they're using guns in bullet time, you see Boris Odka just doing the Matrix and hitting people with his vodka bottle.
And boing, boing. Actually, the scout. Wow. Actually, the scout from TF2. With his what is it,
Bonk.
baseball bat or something? Boing,
Yeah.
boing. Yeah.
It's like
So it's
bonk.
Boris. Boris. Boing, boing. Yes, that heavy talking.
But then Boris Odka would be running around hitting people with his vodka bottle, and nobody would have a chance.
Or no, you know that when all the Smiths just jump on Neo, right? And then he's like, "This is inevitable, Mr. Anderson," and he'd be like, "This is inevitable, Mr. Anderson," and Boris, "My name is Boris, and it is inevitable. All the vodka will be fine." And they just punched everyone in the air.
Oh my goodness! What happens if they, the way the Team Fortress series always has their introduction to the certain class? What happens if Boris Odka had his own introduction? What happens if it was Meet Boris Odka and they put the Team Fortress team?
Just bottle. Just chilling, a bottle of vodka, just standing there chilling, and Boris just comes and picks it up and start drinking. This bottle is mine, and that bottle is mine. And you see like a line of bottles, meet the vodka. And Boris just comes and picks them up and drink them.
It's like, my name is Boris Odka, and I drink vodka. It's like many people say that vodka don't have many uses. Well, I prove people wrong. And then they show like some sort of like cutscene of Boris Odka using vodka for like the most simplest tasks, like opening doors, like getting into fights.
No, it's trying to open the door and it's locked, and it's like, vodka, open door, take a zip and just kick the door down.
They do like a Pokemon parody too. It's like all of a sudden Boris Odka walks in with Ash's hat and he says like, vodka, cast vodka, and then all of a sudden you just see the vodka bottle like getting thrown at the Pokemon.
Gotta have them all, right?
It's like, gotta drink them all, Boris Odka.
You know what I just figured out? Freaking hell. What the hell?
I feel like Boris Odka is like the idol of this whole channel.
I got a big surprise for you, man.
What?
Do you know the program Pamela?
Pamela?
Yeah.
I think
it's like the weirdest name for a program, I know. It's technically it's a recorder of Skype, right?
Okay.
Video,
right.
audio, and it just boots up when my computer is booting up. And every time someone calls me on Skype or when I call someone, there's like a pop-up of Pamela. Do you want to record it? Yes or no? And I was doing something when I was calling you, typing or something like that, and I pressed enter when that popped up. It's recording.
We've been recorded since the moment we started talking.
Yes. Amazing. Freaking brilliant.
And it caught us in our best moments too. We were just talking about the awesomeness of Boris Odka.
Oh, man. Can you imagine him like in when the Clint Eastwood said, "Do you feel lucky, punk?" Whatever, that movie, right?
Oh, yeah, you feeling lucky, punk?
Now you're probably thinking, how many shots I've taken of this bottle? What is it? Was it 5? Maybe a round out of shots in the bottle. Do you feel lucky, punk? I have 2 more bottles! And he just like opens his jacket and he has like 1 bottle here, 1 bottle here. Come on, man!
Oh man, that kind of reminds me of the demo, man.
Yes. The Irish version. The demo man is the Irish version.
Yeah, and the darker skin tone version.
Well, Boris can be darkish, I guess.
I am Boris. I can become anything, even vodka bottle.
I mean, Boris can be like. Can you imagine like in the Super Bowl or something? A commercial or something? I don't think it's Americans. They run around, they push each other, throw the ball, kick it, whatever. Just drink vodka, man. You win all the time. And then a voice comes up. Drink vodka with Boris Odka every day at 8 p.m. whatever.
That is the best Super Bowl commercial ever if that ever happened. Or like those soap opera commercials. It's like, and welcome back to living life without vodka. Then all of a sudden, they show like Boris Odka sitting on a chair. So like, oh well, the story begins the day I had no vodka. Then they put like sad music and they show how
Yeah.
Boris Odka
The
lost.
violin plays at the piano.
Oh man.
It can be on previous episode with Boris no vodka. It's Boris, and they took my vodka.
And then they have the whole dramatic.
Still bottle there.
They have the whole dramatic scene when he falls on his knees and yells at the sky, saying, "Why?"
And then at the end, when they must have an happy hand, obviously, of every season, or, well, whatever season. It was only one season. Boris just took all the money and bought, 5 boxes of vodka, and just chilled for the rest of his life until he ran out and had to go to work again. Whatever. So at the end of the season, you see like a bottle of vodka, just stands there at the field with the grass moving with the wind, and Boris just runs in slow motion. Vodka. The music, and then he just picks up the vodka in the air, and they're like, romantic music, whatever, everyone get excited and crying, and he just like opens it slowly. Look, yes! Screams like that.
It's like all of a sudden the intense moments, like the way soap operas are, that they make everything overly dramatic. All of a sudden Boris Odka just walks into a building, say like, "Where is my vodka?" All of a sudden the lady says, "I have your vodka." Then all of a sudden they have like that whole dramatic music, and they're all looking at each other very dramatically with the close up in the camera. And then Boris is like, "Give vodka back," and then all of a sudden it says, "To be continued."
Yeah.
That would actually be a good idea if like your channel had like this little playlist called this Boris Note Vodka, like a little season.
Yeah, but
like
it's only audio.
It would.
I mean,
be
if I had an animator for it, then yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely.
And not just that, even if you had a camera too, you could like have like your friends also like acting out Boris Odka and stuff in like this really funny.
I think my
short
friends
season.
will do that, something like that.
I'd do something like that. I'd be the guy that would be stealing the vodka.
I'll be the guy that punching you for spilling the vodka. I'm not joking, man. If you spill a vodka next to a Russian, he might injure you badly. I'm not joking. It's like a sin in Russia to spill vodka in the ground.
Oh man, it's like, how do I get forgiven? It's like all of a sudden Boris Odka goes
In
into
Russia,
confession.
vodka spills you.
What happens if like there's this episode of Boris No Vodka when he goes into like church for confession, and he goes to the priest, and the priest says, "What is your sin, my son?" "I spilled the vodka." All of a sudden the priest is like, "Blasphemy."
You mean Boris will be the priest?
Oh, Boris would be the priest. It's like how do I get forgiven, Father? It's like all of a sudden the guy grabs Boris, the priest, by the chest, and he's like, "How do I get forgiven, Father?" And then all of a sudden Boris is like,
Takes out a bottle of vodka out of his pocket, and he's like this. Give him one smack with the head. You are forgiven.
No, he says 20 lashings with a vodka bottle.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
All of a sudden the guy comes out of church with almost head trauma, and he says, "You are forgiven, young one."
Gets out of the church. You mean being dragged out of the church? They called an ambulance after that one.
But he is forgiven. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I think Boris have a speed dial for the ambulance, man. He has his own private driver. Hello, Dimitri, bring the car. We have another one.
It's like, and don't forget to bring vodka. I'm running short.
Yes. So I get you customers, you get me vodka, everyone's happy.
Everybody's happy. Oh man, that would be awesome. We're just coming up with so many skit ideas right now.
Somebody's gonna steal them, man.
I know they will. If there's people, if there's listeners listening to our Mad podcast right now, they're going to be like, "That's a great idea."
You know how many listeners are actually listening to this Mad Pod?
1 million.
No, it's me. I'm just refreshing the page all the time.
It's like, hey, look, we got 100 people watching us. No, that was just me refreshing the page.
I actually made a playlist that can play while I'm sleeping. So just, run. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Oh, man. It's like, where are all these views coming from? It's like, oh, just me refreshing the page.
Everyone from Israel. one view from, I don't know, Indonesia. He got there by mistake.
It's like, all of a sudden there's just one person from America. It's like, wait, we got a viewer. It's like, oh no, wait, that was me. I made a foreign account. Oh man, that was good. Speaking of like vodka, now speaking of all these ideas of vodka, now I just really want to try all of these ideas. Now I really want to see if it's all true, about the whole vodka bottle really knocking somebody out, and never breaking, all these random myths.
Oh man, don't try. Once me and my friends, we actually, that's a true story by the way. Sorry, Boris wasn't there, but Boris was busy in another town, finishing all their supplies over there. But we got one bottle with us. Well, actually, no, we had 3. Never mind. So we were like 5 friends or something, getting completely wasted, man. Completely wasted. I don't even remember where we were, right? We're like theme park or something. I don't know, whatever. And
we're in Kittyland.
Yeah, Kittyland. Boris Land. For Mother Russia! Vodka Land. But we got completely wasted, and we had we threw all the bottles, right? And the last one, when it emptied out, one of my friends, he tried to break the bottle by throwing it up to the air, like it goes up, I don't know, 5-6 meters, right? When he throws it, I don't know how much is it in feet, whatever. So, oh yeah, it's actually 50 feet if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it throws like up to 50 feet or something, right? What the hell was that?
I heard some.
Oh, okay.
No. Go ahead, keep going.
I was like, okay, someone's creeping out somewhere out there. What the hell? The story's not that interesting, man. Come on. But control yourself, man. Keep it in your pants. But yeah. What did they do with the bottle? Yeah, they throw it. Yeah. Yeah. Freaking hell, man. But
I think Boris is stalking us.
This was a empty bottle, yes. They drink all the vodka, yes. But in any case, my friend threw it up to the air, like, I don't know, 10, 15 times. It just wouldn't break. I'm not joking. It just like fell on the side, on its head, on its butt, whatever, right? All weird ways that the bottle fell on the ground. And it's a concrete. It just didn't break, man.
Oh, snap.
I was like, what the hell? Can't you like throw? And then, yeah, he cannot throw. One of the friends, it took the bottle, threw it up the air like 5 times or something. It just didn't break. It was crazy, man. I don't even remember. I think it was Absolute, if I'm not mistaken. But It was some crazy shizzle. I'm not joking. Until someone took it. You know what? Let's just smash it to the ground, and then it broke. But they throw it up to the air like 20 times, and it just didn't break. It was like insane. I was like, what the hell is going on? I mean, it falls on concrete, right? It should break. It actually gained more speed, right? Because it goes up like 50 feet and then just falls all that way down. That was weird.
Man, that's funny. Never mess with vodka bottle. Lesson learned. Oh, man. But that's awesome. And what's it called? If we ever managed to do like a skit like that, that would be hilarious. Just pretty much like there was this thing called a vodka Mythbusters type of thing. Like it's like today on vodka Mythbusters, we're gonna learn that vodka does not break. All of a sudden they it's like, let us see, and all of a sudden they have like a bunch of clips of you guys trying to break a vodka bottle, but it never breaks. You're like, was this a fraud or a success? Myth is proven true.
Oh man, that freaking hell, that could be amazing.
It's like, could vodka bottle be a very good mouthwash?
Try it at home.
And submit your clips of you drinking vodka as mouthwash.
Yeah. Have you ever taken a bath in a vodka? Have you gone ever into the vodka jacuzzi? Try it at home today. So,
like
people just running, buying boxes of vodka. Boris just counting the money, and then robs their house. Boris just comes to their house. Let me try this jacuzzi. Jumps in and just like all the vodka. Jacuzzi is dry.
It's like, it has double use. You can drink it and you can soak in it. Vodka jacuzzi, buy one today. Boris Odka approved.
And you see him like smile like with his teeth like shining whatever like they do on those cheesy commercials. Buy it today. Boris approved.
And then all of a sudden, all the things that are gonna hurt you, they say it really, really fast, so you don't know what the effects are. It's like, we are not held responsible for any. Yeah.
In Russian.
We're not held responsible for any drowning, illnesses, or any type of disease that you get from vodka. It's like, and they say it really, really fast, and then the commercial ends.
Do you know, actually, now that I think about it, I mean, if you soaked in a bath filled with vodka, right, for, let's say, an hour, your whole body would get drunk, man. I'm not even joking. Without drinking, just soaking in a bath for an hour, right? Hope it won't burn because it's alcohol, but, you'll forget how to walk, man. Your legs will one leg will go left, the other one go right, That could be amazing. I mean, just imagine if you try to sit and your butt cheeks just spread. I don't want you to sit on me today, man. Come on.
It's like you got one cheek going right, another one going left, and then it's like
and then you realize that you're actually in the toilet taking a dump. But yeah.
Oh man. You know, we're giving the viewers a lot of uses for vodka. Don't try any of this at home. Okay, unless Boris Odka tells you to do it.
Boris Odka approves. All use is your own responsibility. What? I approve the vodka jacuzzi. I did not approve that you use it. I just approve that I use it myself at home. What you want?
It's like, I even have my own vodka mail. It's like, it has this suction cup thingy that it brings me vodka.
Vodkamail.com. Get your mailbox today. My vodka drinks vodka. Are you crazy?
It's like, even my dog drinks vodka, and look at how well he is. And then all of a sudden he points at his dog, and his dog is like all drunk all over the place.
And you see the dog just chilling with a cat. So, what you doing, Mr. Cat? You know?
All of a sudden the cat goes to drink out of the doggy bowl, and the doggy bowl is full of vodka, not water.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden,
snap, I just imagined something wrong.
oh snap! What was it?
You said doggy bowl. Guys, let your imagination go wild. I won't continue this. It's just too disgusting. But I'll give you a hint. It's involved the dog and the cat, and the dog giving a tea bag to the cat.
Doggy bowl. All of a sudden, when that
The dog
starts to happen,
just cracks a joke. Oh, sorry, the dog just cracks a joke. So, cat, you like some nuts with your vodka?
all of a sudden it's like the part when the dog and the cat, like, they start to go all crazy. Then all of a sudden Boris Odka says like, wait, you can't you see how happy they are? Vodka, bro.
Vodka brings. Oh yeah, I saw that actually a true T-shirt that you know the Nokia commercial, right? So they like took that commercial, Nokia connecting people. By the way, it's not a promotion to Nokia, whatever. You don't have to buy it. You know, I'm not promoting anyone. They're not paying me anything. I don't care about them. But I saw a T-shirt that says vodka connecting people. I'm not joking, man. They just replace a few letters and that's it. Vodka connecting people. The same font, the same everything.
Vodka connecting people, and then they put the year since vodka was invented, and then they put the year.
Vodka connecting people since Boris. Boris is actually immortal, right? As long as he has vodka, he's immortal, man. I'm not joking. That's it, guys. Boris the immortal.
Many people wonder, how does Boris live in you? Well, from the first moment that you drink vodka, Boris already lives inside you.
That's it. You got Boris inside you, man.
You got your inner Boris.
Inner Boris.
It's like start unleashing your inner Boris.
You know, there's guys that says, well, my inner self told me that, you know, my bad side. Well, Boris told me to hit someone with the vodka bottle. What?
It's like all of a sudden, you know, the way, have you ever seen those what's it called, those Old Spice advertisements?
Yes.
You know the way they say that your inner man. What happens if they had like a Boris vodka commercial and they said like, unleash your inner Boris?
Yeah. That would be freaking amazing, man.
And then all of a sudden, you know those posters where they show the guy on the outside and then they show the inner man on the inside? Like, they have posters like that. Well, what happens if the outside it was you, and then inside of yourself they showed Boris?
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be hilarious.
Oh man, I actually got tears in my eyes now. Well, only one eye, the left one. The right one just like my right eye just drunk, so just like whatever, man.
Your inner Boris is proud of you.
I cannot open the last recording with Sony Vegas.
That's
WTF.
weird.
WTF. It is weird, man. It is.
WTF, mate.
Mate.
Might.
Oh man.
Oh, must have been the vodka.
Yeah. That tasted like vodka.
But everything tastes like vodka to you, Boris, because I always put vodka on everything.
Yeah.
Vodka cookies, vodka burgers.
Can you imagine him going to McDonald's? It's just like, what do you like to drink, sir? Give me a bottle. You know, a bottle. What do you like? Grape juice, vodka, man, vodka. But we don't have vodka here. What the hell? What are you, McDonald's? It's like, okay,
Oh, I
sorry.
wonder if
I,
McDonald's in Russia are
I
like that.
started good the idea, but I just let, you know.
I wonder if what's it called, the McDonald's in Russia are like that. It's like we even the Happy Meals have vodka for the kids.
Do you think they call it Happy Meal, man?
It's called a Happy Meal because the vodka. Everyone's happy with vodka.
Oh man.
Like, I don't know about you Americans, but us in Russia, we really are. McDonald's really does make us happy. We love it. We're really loving it. We
I
go
actually have a whole branch of McDonald's in my kitchen, man. He serves me all the time.
all of a sudden they have like a vodka bottle, and then all of a sudden around the vodka bottle they have like that little like logo of McDonald's on it.
Vodka. Can you imagine writing vodka with the W?
Vodka.
Vodka. So you'll have the logo of McDonald's only like upside down. Vodka.
Or
Vodka.
or you can call it a Mc. You know the way everything in McDonald's starts with a Mick, and
Yeah.
before they pronounce it, what about a McVodka? I want a McVodka.
McVodka, please.
I want myself a McHappy Meal with a McVodka,
Yeah.
with a little bit of the Mc shots.
Yeah, it goes to McDonald's. Is like what? I don't know why we're talking about McDonald's, but whatever. And it's like, is there like, what do you like? What would you have today, sir? And he's like, well, you can give me some hamburgers with my vodka. You know, don't overdo it. You know, just have a hamburger, nothing special, but give the vodka first. You know, and he just brings out like 3 bottles. You know, bon appetit.
And you know the way like McDonald's,
No.
when you know the way you're inside McDonald's, you can get like free refills and stuff. What happens if you could get like a free refill on your vodka?
Crap, man. That would be amazing for both.
What happens if Boris had his own like thing? Because I mean, I know McDonald's is named after a person named McDonald who founded it. So what happens if Boris had his own place and called it the Boris?
The Boris. Actually, when I was working in the airport, I used to. There's like a McDonald's branch there. Well, was, I don't know if it's still there, but and I would go there and eat every shift that I used to do. By the way, guys, I'm not fat. I'm actually I'm actually skinny as hell. I'm 6.610, I think it's called for you. No, wait.
No,
How much
6'10".
is six? How much is 6? No, I'm not 6'10. Sorry. 6'1. 6'1. I'm 6'1,
You're 6'1".
right?
So I have no idea what that would be here, but 110. If you were 110, holy cow, you would be like really skinny.
What do you mean 110? No, my height.
Your height is 6'1". Yeah, you're tall.
Yeah. And I weighed about 55 kilograms, which is about 120 pounds, something like that.
All right. Say you weigh
Just
just
nothing.
you weigh just as much as I do. I'm just like at least 1 pound over you.
Yeah, but I'm skinny. I mean, I'm talking about bone. You know, you can see my freaking bones sticking out. You know, they just like took a skeleton, put you know, skin on it. That's it. This is Madnik, right? So I'm very skinny. I have very fast metabolism. I just used to eat there every shift that I used to do, right? And I used to order every shift the same thing, man. I used to order the Mac Royale, and because I had like a few changes in it, right? Like I don't want this, I want that, etc. So the guy that was ordering it for me, like you know, typing down the order, he he knew me, very well. We got, to know each other, etc., etc. We're talking there, whatever. And he actually, when I used to come there, he would say, Neck Royal, instead of Mac Royal, Neck Royal, me with my special order, and I'm like, yeah, Neck Royal, and he's like, tick, 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 tick. So just imagine Boris goes in there, Boris Royal, of, of course, duh.
Or like a cheap knockoff of Burger King. Instead of calling it Burger King, they call it Boris King. It's like
Vodka King.
Vodka King. And then all of a sudden, then the way Burger King has that picture of that guy with that big beard in the crown, they have a picture of Boris holding vodka.
Oh crap! How do you call it? KFC, right?
Oh jeez.
Wait.
Boris vodka fried chicken.
Yeah, no. BV, just BV. Boris Vodka, man. Just BV, man. Order your BV today. No, just imagine, like, Vodka King, right? The commercial of Vodka King. Vodka King. We do serve burgers sometimes.
We do serve burgers sometimes.
No, it's like you see, like sometimes they type the thing they say, right, or their punchline, and you see like we do serve burgers, 3 dots sometimes.
Sometimes. It's like
Oh,
visit Vodka King today, and if you go and dial this number, you will get a free mini vodka bottle with your
Mini
regular sized vodka bottle.
I mean, even if you drop vodka, spill vodka on your screen when your VLC player is open, the VLC player will show you a picture of vodka. I'm not joking. The VLC is that good, I guess. It just opens any crap. I mean, if you get with your laptop to the toilet, the VLC realize and it just put a picture of, a pile of dung and smell comes out of it. That's VLC, man.
You gotta watch out. VLC is watching you.
In Russia, VLC plays you.
It's like all of a sudden it just VLC becomes like the new government. Instead of people saying Big Brother's watching you, they say VLC is watching you.
VLC is watching you. Oh, man.
It's like random Russians are just like walking around in the near future and they're afraid of VLCs because VLCs took over the world. And now they're like, be careful, the VLCs are watching.
Oh, man. Oh, I know. VLC actually stands for Vodka Lots Caps. I mean, in the Fallout world, you need to pay a lot of caps for vodka, man. I'm not joking.
Vodka loves caps.
Yep. Vodka loves caps.
It's like if you play Fallout, then you would know that you're Nuka-Cola. Just call it vodka. Nobody would know.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a Nuka-Cola bottle, but the drink is different.
The drink is vodka in disguise.
Yeah, like the spy in TF2. You see like a bottle of vodka, activate this disguise, it's just like, whoop, transfer to a Nuka-Cola bottle, just stands there on the shelf. And then someone pops the bottle and drink it, and he just like comes with a knife, stabs the liver.
It's like all of a sudden you're walking around through the chaos in Fallout 3 and you're like, who could have survived this whole thing? All of a sudden you just see like a bunch of billboards in Fallout 3 saying, Boris Odka, he owned Fallout 3, he richest man.
Oh man. Wow. That could be awesome. Fallout world, because the world just fell out. What? Wow. I didn't actually realize what I was saying until I was done saying it. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about it that way. Fallout, the world that fell out.
Well, that's what happens when Boris Odka is involved. I mean,
Then all of a sudden, when you meet up with Boris Odka to go on a quest or something, he's like, "The fallout. It's not that there was a nuclear war. It's that the world fell out of vodka, and all the Russians destroyed everything to find the vodka, but they couldn't find it."
Well, actually, I'll tell you something that most of the Fallout, core players don't know. There's actually a secret story behind everything. There wasn't actually a nuclear war or whatever, It just like they say like there was, to fill up the story, but there's like a completely different story behind it. Because if you look at it, the whole nuclear war thingy, it was like few hundred years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So nobody can verify it basically. Well, except for the ghouls maybe, but and the super mutants, I don't know. But but I don't think super mutants and ghouls just live that long, like 300 years or something, right? I don't think so. But so I found out that the whole core story is that there wasn't a nuclear war. They actually invented that, right?
Yeah.
And it just went from mouth to ear and just developed like a story around it. But the whole story, the original story, is Boris Odka once ran out of vodka, and he just ransacked whole freaking shops until he could find one, and he destroyed the whole world on
his rampage to search for vodka.
Exactly. And that's actually the whole story of Fallout 3 or of Fallout in general. And what they say, the nuclear radiation, whatever, it's not. It just Boris took a piss after a few bottles of vodka. So, that's why it's green, basically.
And all those random mutations in animals that happened, those are the people that had contact with his piece.
Yeah, they actually drank it. I mean, digested vodka, really? Okay. I mean, even Boris wouldn't drink that.
Oh,
Guys, the Fallout mystery has been solved.
It's been solved.
Thank you, Boris Odka, for another mystery been solved.
Oh, that could be like another short series for the Boris Odka thing.
Can you imagine that there is actually a Boris Odka out there in the world? And he's like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Vodka? That much?
He's like, I don't drink vodka that much. And then all of a sudden, right at the moment that he's saying it, he like drinks more vodka and then puts the bottle down. And he's like, no, I don't understand where they're getting that from. It's like, I'm not addicted to vodka. Oh no, no.
I'm not like alcoholic or something. I do drink once or twice.
On occasion.
In a minute, Not that much. I mean, it's not that I have a whole warehouse of vodka bottles. I mean, I don't have it in the basement even here. The basement is there, but it's locked right now, and I lost the keys. Don't have it there. You can trust me. I mean,
It's like, I mean, it's not like I have a warehouse full of vodka or anything, and then all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. It's like, Mr. Odka, we want you to sign your this paper showing about all the vodka that you ordered for that warehouse of yours, and then all of a sudden Boris is like, and then all of a sudden Boris is like, wrong address.
I am not Odka. My name is Boris. Yes, Boris Odka. No. My name is Boris. Odka is someone else. He's not here today.
He's gonna come back tomorrow. Odka might be here tomorrow. It's like, Are you sure? The paper here tells us that it's for a Boris Odka, not a separate person named Boris or a separate person named Odka. It's like, no, paper's confused. Did you go fix paper?
He's like, I haven't drank enough to be Boris Odka yet. I'm just Boris. Wait, come back tomorrow. I'll be Boris Odka tomorrow.
And then all of a sudden, when the guy says, "Okay, then," and then when he leaves, he's like, "But like I said, I don't have no warehouse."
The window. Where is he going? Is he? No, no, don't go into the car. I'm almost done with this interview. Stay outside. I'll sign everything. And he's like winking at the guy that the delivery guy is like, don't go, go, winking at him, go, hinting him with his head or something, giving some bottle caps, he's like, go, wait, you can go, come back tomorrow, Oh, tomorrow, okay.
It's like, and then all of a sudden Boris comes back and he's like, "But like I said, I don't drink vodka. I only drink on occasions here and there. Don't have a warehouse. I'm not that addicted. I'm not alcoholic."
I'm not alcoholic. It's just the vodka loves me. The vodka is Boris Holic.
Oh, it's like, you misinterpret it. I'm not addicted to vodka. Vodka is addicted to me.
Holy crap.
All of a sudden they show like Boris saying like, "Oh my God, no! Look, the vodka. She is back." All of a sudden he grabs the vodka. He's like, "Oh no, the vodka. She had jumped into my hand. Now it's trying to get into my mouth. No!" Oh, and then he starts drinking it.
No, stop it! No! And you're like, look, no, stop it! Look. I can't take it anymore. Look. 5 seconds later, he's holding an empty bottle, and he's like, "You see what you made me do? Why?"
He's like, "Why? Why are you addicted to Boris?"
I love you too, but this is too much. You're forcing me.
It's like, I have a wife and children.
And then like after that interview, they interview him on the TV, and he's like sitting there on the sofa, all crawled down, like how do you say it, crawled? Well,
like curled up.
Whatever. Like he's all closed, like within himself.
Like he's all curled up in a ball.
Yeah, something like that. And he holds a bottle, and he's like, "I've been raped by vodka. It forced me to drink it."
It's like, I had no power because she was so strong.
She just forced itself to my mouth. He took me to the basement, and it just dimmed the light. And it's like, holy crap. And then they like post, posters all over. Wanted, bottle of vodka. Dead or alive.
Then all of a sudden everybody's just bringing in random vodka bottles saying like, "I found it."
And Boris just like sitting there and making the selection. It's like, "Let me taste it." Look, finish the whole bottle. No, it wasn't that.
It's like next, like, "I found vodka bottle," and so like then all of a sudden Boris drinks. It's like, "No, this is not vodka either."
It wasn't this one. That one, it had a different taste to it. And then they found that bottle empty in his basement 5 years later.
It's like all of a sudden, it's all over the news. They say like vodka bottle commits suicide.
After the chase of 5 years.
It's like vodka bottle found dead in basement of Boris.
Oh man. Can you imagine being run over by a bottle of vodka? Holy crap.
It sounds like that would kill you on the first shot.
Yes. See what you did there.
Could you imagine if vodka ever became like some type of fashion? Like girls wear vodka bottle type of clothing and stuff?
Well, they'll just create a huge, bottle of vodka in a man's, a human being size, and they'll just like make holes for legs and arms, and just remove the the mouth of the bottle where you have the cap and just the head goes there, and people just like go there like that.
What happens? What happens if they invent cars that runs on vodka?
Oh man, Russia will be the richest company ever.
No, but you know the way cars always let out the gasoline through the exhaust pipe? What happens if all that vodka burns up and gets into the exhaust pipe and everybody that car passes, they get high or drunk just from smelling it?
Well, Boris will invent something to his car. He will have that pipe like he will just attach another pipe that comes from that back of the car, from the exhaust pipe to his back window. So it's just like, this is Boris' car, man, and he has that hydraulic wheels, Yeah, man.
What happens if there was a video game on vodka? Like the whole concept of it is just to find the secret storage of vodka.
Oh man, that game would be, if you see like creators of the game, Boris Odka.
It's like produced by Boris Odka, directed by Boris Odka. It's like CGI done by Boris Odka.
Everything is by
voices done by Boris. Second voice done by Odka.
That was voiced by Vodka. It was Boris drinking the vodka, the sound effect. When you open the bottle, when you have that click, sound effect.
It's like what happens if all the video games that we play nowadays just had like a whole vodka concept to it? Like for example, what happens if Call of Duty was just called Call of Vodka, Modern Vodka 2? Yeah. And then instead of you playing like Vodka Warfare.
Can you imagine Max Payne using vodka instead of painkillers? It'll just like when you press, it was tab. I still remember when you press tab, it'll just like put a bottle out of his pocket and like and you see the damage reducing, and then he just like going. That's why you never can hit him. Actually, I think all the dodging movement, just because he's drunks, man. He goes zigzagging. He just like goes left, goes right. Nobody can touch him.
That's true. What happens if what's it called? What's the name of that game? Like the Battlefield games or those type of games that we play, they all had like their own vodka thing to it. Like instead of saying like we're going to capture the enemy, it's like no, it's like we are going. This is Boris.
They kidnapped our bottle.
They kidnapped our bottle. They have taken it to this warehouse facility. Our intels tell us that vodka is stored in this facility. Go into that place, take back our vodka bottle, and also take vodka. Over and out. It's like, your methods of breaching is gonna be flammable vodka bottle. That's good, funny.
Oh, man.
Or amnesia. What happens if the amnesia dark descent, like the way your character freaks out? What happens if you drink a
monster
vodka?
In amnesia is Boris. Holy crap, man! I wouldn't want to play that game. He would hunt me IRL, man. I would done with the game, and you defeat the game. That's it, game over. And you see a message at the end of the credits. Boris, personal message to you. I'm coming. I know where you live. Crap.
It's like it's like inside that game of the amnesia and stuff like that. You're walking around as your main character, and when you open the door trying to look in, instead of seeing those monsters, it's Boris walking around. And when you make a noise, Boris is like, I hear something.
He's like, I know that smell. It's my vodka bottle. Where is it? He's just like start searching for it.
And then all of a sudden the music starts playing because Boris caught you and now he's following you.
Or trying to bash the door.
And then
Give me my bottle!
And then all of a sudden you just have that whole scene and stuff like that when people freak out and start running away from the monsters as people start freaking out and it's Boris that's chasing after them. They're like, oh my god, Boris
Crap.
is after me.
You said those people that play the game and start running around. You know those video clips on YouTube that when they record their emotions, you know, with the camera.
Oh, face cam.
Yeah, exactly. And when they plays it, you know, when they play the Amnesia game, whatever horror game, they'll just, you know, record their emotions,
facial,
their
their
expression.
facial
Yeah,
expressions.
exactly. So just imagine Boris, you know, it's Boris, and instead of when the monster kills them, like you have that red screen, you see like a hand sticking out of the screen and hit someone with a bottle of vodka on the head.
You have just been Boris.
Holy crap, that's a new one. That's a good one. That's Boris.
You've just been Boris.
And then he makes a song, like a Boris.
like a it's like can't you it's like you better not mess with us. Can't you see what danger us? We'll Boris you.
Will Boris you. Oh man. Or that jizz in my pants.
Cause I
just
Boris
bought,
in my pants.
Boris? Okay. I had vodka in my pants.
It's like I coming around to the little store and I grabbed my vodka and then I had vodka in my
Pants. Or the other guy. I went to that store and I saw there Boris. I had the vodka in my hand, so I had to stash it. I don't know. Whatever rhymes.
And then I had to stash it in my vodka in my
pants. Boris came close and he started sniffing me out. Can you imagine someone stands in the store and a huge, like I said, I described Boris like 2 meters tall, 1 meters wide, you know, all big muscular man, whatever, you know, and he just like stands next to that skinny fellow and he has a bottle of vodka in his pants and that Boris just comes to his pants and is like, Boris dead. Holy crap. If I was there, I would probably shite my pants. I was like, I couldn't find the toilet. You see, Boris like ripping your pants off. That's a bottle.
Man, if I think games nowadays, if they, you know, like horror games, I think games would be scary if they put Boris as the enemy.
Oh crap, man.
Like, for example, you know the Fear series? What
Mm-hmm.
happens instead of it being the little girl? What happens if that was Boris?
Boris.
And he knew you had vodka on you, and he would randomly show up in the dark places to scare the crap out of you, saying, "You have vodka."
Holy crap. That would scare me. That would scare me, man. No.
I think all the games
the
would
guy,
be scary.
the guy at the first Fear at the beginning is like Fatal, I think his name was. He was like, she told me to kill everyone, and he's like, he told me to kill everyone, or else I'll get a bottle of vodka on my head. I had to do it, man. But it hurt. It makes me cry.
It's like all of a sudden Fear in the part when you're like inside the office and the way you see the little girl running across the room and it usually scares the crap out of people in that part. What happens if it's Boris and Boris runs across the room really, really fast yelling out, "Vodka!"
Come back here!
And then all of a sudden you put like everybody's facial expressions on that particular part and you see people freaking out and screaming. Say like, "Oh my god! Oh
Boris
my god!"
Funny. Like, Boris is that hunter or whatever. He's like, the rabbit comes to him. What's up, Boris? And he's like, shh, I'm hunting vodka.
Be very, very quiet. Boris is hunting vodka.
Oh man.
That would be a good cartoon.
Oh yeah. It's Boris the Sailor Man. Vodka. And instead of spinach, he just like opens a bottle of vodka.
Like, I went I win to the finish because I drink me vodka. I'm Boris the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Oh, that's good.
Boris.
And then all of a sudden, when he drinks the vodka, instead of him growing like ridiculously big muscles, he just gets drunk and he's there and he becomes invincible.
Boris is a Power Ranger. It's morphing time! Boris brings out a bottle of vodka. Glick, 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 glick. Becomes a Megazord, man.
Or for example, like in the Mario games, instead of him grabbing the star, and then you have like the whole tee 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 tee
Yeah, a
tee.
bottle of vodka comes out of the bricks.
He drinks the bottle of vodka and he becomes invincible, and the whole theme song starts going pee pee tee 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 tee.
Or, no, it actually started to play Russian music. And he just like he takes out of his pocket. There's like a string musical key, like a guitar, but it's in a triangle shape, right? And I think it has like 3 or 4 strings. It's called balalaika in Russia. Okay. And he just goes like, when you get that vodka, he just takes out the balalaika out, start to play like I don't know what, kills everyone, bashing everyone's head with it. Freaking hell, that would be freaking crazy. It wouldn't be for kids, but yeah, that's the downside, I guess. But it would be funny still. So who cares about the kids? Kids, go home.
Or what happens if video gaming had their own rating? Like, the way the games are rated M for mature, T for teen. What happens if there was a game saying rated B for Boris?
Rated V for vodka.
Like, in a world where there is no vodka, then all of a sudden Boris is like, no vodka?
What do you mean?
It's like, it takes one man to find that vodka. And all of a sudden Boris is like, oh, I know who it is. And all of a sudden it's like, and that man name is, it's like, it is I, Boris Odka. All of a sudden it's like, this action-packed game. And then all of a sudden they have like that whole like cheap like explosion and the words explode and everything and there's like flames everywhere. It's like Boris Odka in. It's like vodka for tomorrow, like a whole James Bond.
Vodka Impossible 2. Can you imagine Boris as a freaking Terminator? Holy crap.
Holy crap, that would just like change the whole concept of the Terminator. I think that would be turned even cooler.
Can you imagine, like, he has that scene, I want your bike, your shoes, your clothes, and your bike, right? And he's like, I want your shoes, your clothes, and your vodka.
Or even in the part when he was dying, when he says, I'll be back, he said, I'll be back with more vodka.
I'll be back. I just ran out of vodka. 1 second. Or, hasta la vista, baby.
It's like, hasta la vista with vodka.
Give me your vodka, baby.
It's like all of a sudden in the beginning, the Terminator always shows up naked. It's like Boris, but except the part covering the front of him is a vodka bottle. When the lady says, oh my, and all of a sudden when they look down, it's Boris holding a vodka bottle.
Oh man, I just had the best idea ever. 1 bottle to rule them all. Oh man. I don't think Boris would throw it to that mountain of doom or whatever it was called. He's like, no way man, I'll just drink it.
Oh man. That is Boris. That is Boris for you.
I'm just thinking in which movies I can place him. In Gladiator. Wow.
Boris will be like anything.
Yeah, man.
Pretty
as
much
long
Boris...
as there's vodka there, he's there, man.
Look, Boris could even be in Jurassic Park, for crying out loud. He could say, well, these dinosaurs, I killed them with vodka.
Boris will be the dinosaur, man. My name is Boris. I'm the T-Rex you see before you. Vodka or smash your face. Okay, take vodka.
It's like all of a sudden in the beginning of the movie when that guy that looks like Colonel Sanders from Kentucky Fried Chicken, when he says "Welcome to Jurassic Park," he says "Welcome to Boris
Boris Park.
Odka, Boris Odka Park." Then all of a sudden
Jurassic Boris.
then all of a sudden the song starts playing, and instead of that, and then all of a sudden he starts saying, "It is Boris land, time to drink all the
Fred,
vodka."
it's fun for this pod. Come on, sing it again, man. It is Boris time.
It is Boris time, it is vodka time, time to drink the vodka now.
The Mad Pod.
The mad pod, the mad pod.
Oh man, that's it. We got our theme now. That's it. I'm gonna use that as the intro.
You're gonna use the Boris, the Jurassic Park thing. Well, we have to actually get the song. Let me see if I could probably find the instrumental to that, and if we could, and if you can put the voices back there and stuff, that would be cool. Let me see.
Actually, if you can't find the music and write the lyrics, we can, sing something to it.
And make it sound better than we just sang it right now.
Yeah, but we got the freaking idea now. That's it. That's it.
You see, this is what happens when you have Boris inside your conversations. He enlightens you.
Hey, YouTube decided to work. I love you, YouTube, when you work, actually.
Yep, I found the theme song now. Now I just have to download it.
No, don't download it.
Oh no! Boris Odka approves. It's like, all right. Oh, let's see. While I'm downloading that, I'm going to also work on the lyrics. But it has to be. I think it has to be like "It is Boris time" or something like that.
Well, we could do like a "This is mad for time."
This is Mad Pod time. It's time to listen to awesome stories with Boris. He drinks vodka in every way. He is the king of dinosaurs.
The king of dinosaurs.
Something like that. We'll make up the words. I'm just pretty much spitballing some like lyrics there.
Oh man.
The genius of vodka. It's beautiful. Boris would be crying in vodka tears right now.
Yeah. He actually cries every time with vodka tears.
It's like, I am Boris. I have not cried in human tears since I was a child. Since I was introduced to vodka, I've been crying vodka since.
Boris Odka, the only person that make Chuck Norris cry. No, screw the Chuck Norris legend thingy that...
Boris is the new Chuck Norris.
Exactly, man. Freaking hell.
It's like
Boris Chuck Norris 5 years ago.
Boris is the new Chuck Norris, and you see the way it rhymes too.
Oh yeah. Hello. My name is Bob.
Let's see. So
Is that like the American Boris or something?
no, that's just the American nerd.
The American nerd.
Let's see. All right, we start the lyrics with what should we start with? Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's see. I gotta listen to the song.
Behind it. This is Boris Show. Boris Show. It's starting now. Give me some vodka now. I need it.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. You know that whenever you get the chance, like every 2 weeks or every month or so, you update your MadPod to a different theme song, like a different jingle.
You think? Not sure.
It sounds pretty funny because the thing is that right now you just named another good jingle that we could use for the next time that we want to change the MadPod. We could be like, it's like, this is time for the mad pod of the day. Watch Boris as he drinks his vodka. Watch as we talk randomness.
Hello.
Hello!
Boris
Welcome
Odka
to the
salutes
Boris
you.
Show!
Welcome to the Boris.
My name is Boris, and this is my vodka.
I see.
No, you don't. You smell. You don't see the vodka. I drink it. LOL.
I can see everything.
Oh, so you're VLC then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
VLC is watching you. Oh man. So in any case, we're working on a theme for the Mad Pod.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Stretch.
Dum 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 dum. This is song so dumb. Dum 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 dum. This song is so dumb. No, what have I done? Why? Why haven't done it? Oh no. Oh crap. Someone is typing like crazy there.
What?
No, somebody's typing like crazy there.
Sorry.
Is it you?
Yes.
Okay.
Who else?
Yeah, I thought it was Sam for a second.
Oh.
Samuel.
Yo.
But you were complaining on the same thing. Just, what was it, 2 days ago?
Who was complaining, man? Come on. A medic! Yeah! Like a boots. That's it. That's the new thing, man. Screw Chuck Norris. Boris Odka is the next hero.
Boris Odka is the new Chuck Norris.
No, Chuck Norris is. It's not. Don't even mention them in the same sentence, man. Boris is like a different league.
Boris is the one that did all those things. Chuck Norris just stole the ideas.
Yep. Well, Boris was busy getting drunk, so Chuck Norris was like, okay.
He's like, okay, he wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Boris, here's another box. Can I use this idea? Or go ahead, man. Go.
Besides, I'm pretty sure that Call of Duty would be awesome if it was called Boris 4, Vodka Warfare.
Vodka Warfare. Oh man, can you imagine? Wow, I just noticed, right? They say Titanic crashed into that iceberg. Actually, Boris digging through that freaking basement they had there, looking for vodka. He couldn't find it. So dropped.
Oh man, that's funny. It's like the Titanic hit the iceberg. Maybe it's because Boris thought that vodka was inside that iceberg.
Yeah. He like, hey, iceberg, do you have vodka? And he just like changed the course of the ship. Get closer, 1 second. It's okay, I know what I'm doing. I haven't drank that much. Only 5 bottles.
It's like all of a sudden Boris is like drunk and he's like, hey iceberg, have you ever drank vodka? And then the iceberg is quiet and then he's like, you have never drank vodka? Come here, let me give you some. He turns the boat directly to the iceberg. He's like, I'll give you some vodka, iceberg.
You know why they break champagne on new boats, by the way? Or new ships?
Ships have brakes now?
No. You know when they build a big ship, whatever, they usually break a champagne on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To remove the bad luck of it or something. You know
No,
why?
To give it good. If it breaks, it's good luck, and if it doesn't break, then it's bad luck.
Yeah, but you know why they do it?
Why?
Because if they would break vodka bottles, they wouldn't have a ship, man. Breaking a vodka bottle does not bring you good or bad luck. It brings you Boris. That's it.
No, even worse, you know the reason why they don't use vodka bottles? Because vodka bottles don't break, so every boat is gonna be bad luck.
Can you imagine they like swing the vodka bottle, the vodka bottle stays, whole, and the ship breaks? Like it makes a hole in the ship, and the ship just starts sinking. Holy crap. Oh, man. And by the way, Boris Odka was the first man on the moon. He was searching if there was a secret stash of vodka there. Couldn't find it, so came back. You know. Just so you know, it's a fact, known fact. Nobody knows it, but it's a known fact. Well, no joke, man. Boris wasn't born, man.
No,
Bottles fitted.
he wasn't born. He was resurrected.
He was resurrected. Boris Odka was the first vodka bottle ever, and then he was resurrected as a human being, the guardian of all vodka, or the consumer, depends how you look at it. To be honest. Okay. There's some crazy typing there.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel the lyrics flowing. Come on. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. 5 years later, come on, man. I feel those lyrics. Come on, man.
It's like I'm listening to the song and then just thinking of lyrics.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I do. I'm working on that song that I told you.
Yeah.
I've listened to that bit. I don't know, like 100 times already. If I'm not mistaken. I think count, but yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Usually before I like write the lyrics, I
Why?
listen to the beat.
Mm-hmm. Boris can take it as it is. I still have that mental image of Boris being on TV on that sofa, curled up with a bottle of vodka, crying about being raped. That was in the dark basement. It just forced itself on me.